Hello.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Collie.
Welcome to our channel.
It's time to start getting things around this morning so we can go start doing, well, we still have to figure out what we're doing today. We're all ready to start out on our adventure for today. And the first stop I think we're going to make is at the world's largest wooden nickel. We are here at the world's largest nickel here in Johnson County, Iowa. And, well, needless to say, it is a very large nickel. Here at the Johnson County wooden nickel, don't tread on me, common sense. Let's make this a world of common sense. So we are off on for our next adventure. It's a place that both Bunny and I are very excited about, but on this road, it's a very, very busy road. So we've got to be careful getting back into our vans. So let's go to the next adventure. We have made it to our next destination, which is the Devonian Fossil Gorge. I am applying sunscreen so that way hopefully we don't get burnt today. And yeah, we need to make sure because we've been getting a lot of sun lately. And today we're going to be out a lot more. Bunny is ready for adventuring. Check it out.
No sunburn for me. Sunscreen, hat, sunglasses. No
Yes.
sunburn.
Yes. We are here at the Devonian Fossil Gorge and we're going to check out and see if we can find some fossils. Here is one of the things that we could possibly find. This thing lived 350 to 375 million years ago. The estimated size was 30 feet in length and weighed up to 4 tons. And it has these bony teeth-like plates that, well, look like they would really hurt. And here is a metal version of it. This is a free thing to do here in Iowa, close to Iowa City. And you have to get off of the highway to find all the cool things to do. That's the best part. So this area has flooded twice now in 1993 because of heavy rains, and also in 2008. We found these pamphlets at the beginning of the trail, or at the beginning of the gorge, and it has things to look for, and then you open it up even further and it gives you different sites of different things to look for and the locations as to where to find it. So it's always a good idea to look for the pamphlets or whatever and to find, and it gives you a lot of information about the areas that you're in. As you can see right here, this is number 1, and on our brochure guide, this is the welcome to the Devonian Fossil Gorge. So let's go see if we can find more of these. I'm heading down the trail to start going and looking for fossils in the area. And I think it's going to be kind of neat. Oh, here's another hexagon. This is hexagon number 2. So there are some fossils or something in these. So the second hexagon is along the side, along the path here. And it says that the boulders are in law of suspension. So the first boulder is the first boulder is the youngest, and it goes all the way down to the oldest boulder. Remember that when we're looking at these. The youngest one is the first one here with the number 2, and the oldest one is the 5th boulder along the way. Here's the youngest. And it doesn't matter the size or not, because that's the second youngest. And it was larger than the first and the third. Now this one's kind of cool looking. We'll come back and look at that one here in a minute. But here is the 5th. This one here is the oldest boulder here along the pathway. This here is on the oldest boulder. And as you can see here, there's a fossil here. There's a fossil here. Actually, all of these are fossils. There is a ton of them in here. This is why you stop and look at things, because you never know what you're going to find. There's fossils everywhere on these rocks. See here. I mean, they're all over. Okay, so we're going to look at rock number 4 now and look at all the fossils that are in it. So we're going to go see if we can find hexagon number 3, which is just right down here on the path. So let's go check it out and see what we can find. But there's beautiful views all the way around. And one thing is we're getting our steps in today, so we're doing our best to keep going. We just want to keep moving. We have made it to hexagon number 3, and this is about the tree that is growing through the rocks. As you can see here, the roots of the tree are in the rocks. Not only are they growing there, they're growing all around and through it. This here is the slippery tree, and it's called that because the roots are growing through the rocks. Not only are the roots growing through the rocks, but there are fossils throughout the rock to check out, which is also why we're wanting to check out this area. This is just one small area on the rock. So I'm heading over to where there would be hexagon number 4. And as you can see, there's a small little creek that we're going to have to maneuver across here. Let's see if we can do it without getting all wet. We did it! Trying to find fossils on our way as we go to the next stopping point. And I'm not even sure that we're in the right area, but right there, we found a fossil. There's actually a number of them right here. Oh, look at these right there. So see, this is why we always look around when you're walking and stuff, because you never know what you're gonna find. You could find who knows what, but you've got to look in order to find it. So let's keep exploring. This one here is a shell, parts of a shell, or at least this part that we can see now. And one thing, when you do find fossils that are not deep in the ground, leave them there for the next person to find. Okay, so Bunny got over here with me, and I was trying to show her the shell, and guess what? Guys, now I can't find it. But we're gonna keep looking. Here is some of the vertebrae fossils that I found so far.
Ooh, look at this one. That's neat.
Bunny, I found it.
You found it? Okay. Let's take a picture of this one.
Yeah.
Okay, Collie was retracing her steps and she found
We found it. We
the
found
shell.
it.
She found it. She found it. Ooh. Oh, that is neat. Check that out, guys. That is cool. So it really is a Where's Waldo of can you find it? That one is so neat, and it's just sticking out of the rock just ever so slightly. Ah, that is so neat. Good job, Collie.
You're welcome, Bunny. I'm glad I could find it again because that one is cool.
That one is super cool.
So we have found hexagon number 4, and this is the crinoid. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, the crinoid. And there's fossils all over this rock area.
What are we seeing down here?
There's some crinoids right there, and then she found a really cool shell kind of up on the shelf over there. We found several. Look at this. So there's this one that popped up first. I can see it. There's one right there, but look at this one. This one's really nice right here. Holly, this one's,
That
this
one.
one's more rounded.
Here, this one is too.
And there's this one that's really nice also.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here's one. A little shell or something.
Bunny's over here. I thought she was filming, or looking at fossils, but she's duck hunting. I see her duck hunting.
Hello, friend. He's hanging out with everybody. Wants you to stay away. He's happy.
Look at this duck.
He's just hanging out.
Yeah, well.
And then look at all of these. These are all shells that have gotten worked down over time. Oh, cool.
So here's one of the fossils. Here's part of a crinoid. And you'll see that there's others out here, but they're all over the place. So as I was walking around, I spotted this one. It has a lot of definition to it. It is super cool. Yes, I'm geeking out, but that's okay. So we were walking around and I got a ooh, ooh, ooh from Bunny. Check this out. How cool is that? Every time, every time this area has flooded, it has brought out more fossils. Here is another cool fossil. Check that out. This is cool. Look at that. Now, here's a closer look of the fossil that I was finding when I was out walking around. So everywhere we walk, we're finding something. And this place is just epic. It's just amazing. I'm actually at a loss for words. As you can see, there's a shell here and a shell here. There's just stuff everywhere. There's one here. So Bunny found this one, and then she found another one, but I didn't see it. I'm not seeing it. But there's also another one right over here. This is just epic. I know I keep saying that, but hey, when it fits, it fits.
Oh, the other one's right over here.
Here's the other one that she found. That one is a very defined one. Back here, it looks like a dog's footprint. Kind of. Just the way it's broke out.
Can you rinse your hands off a little bit?
So here is the path that you've got to go on to get to more of the trail. But it's getting hot, so we're thinking we're going to wrap this up. So thanks for adventuring with us today. And whenever you get a chance, it doesn't matter what the adventure is, get out and explore. It doesn't matter if you are exploring in your van, your car, a bicycle. It doesn't matter. Just get out and go and explore. It always seems to make things better when you get out into nature, for most people. That's another cool one right there. So we're just trying to hike our way back out of this and go into the vans. And of course, we're still finding cool fossils. The kids that have been down here with their parents and grandparents have been having a blast. And it's fun to hear them. So Bunny,
Yep.
what did you think of our adventure today?
Awesome. I ran out of words. I kept getting stuck on cool. It was super amazing. I'm really into science, so that might have helped, but I don't think you can come out here if you have like any inkling of what this is with reading the signs and not be geeked out. So I would definitely say, for me, I would say 10 out of 10. I would recommend this. Super neat.
So walking back up, looked over here at this rock, and it has a lot of shells in it, or a lot of fossils. So even if you're on the pavement, you can still find fossils. You just have to look.
High five, friend. We found another cool one.
We are doing great on that part of this trip.
They are not without cool stuff.
No, they are not. People just need to get off of the highway. We made it back to the van. Now it's time to hydrate because we did not take our waters with us. But we're going to hydrate, snack a little, and go find another adventure. They do have a campground down here by the spillway that is not quite as compact as some of the others that we have seen. But here is the water coming out of the spillway. As we were driving down here, not knowing what was down here other than a boat ramp, we did see that they do have a paved walking path. And this is the River Walk Trail. There's no fires, and your pets must be on a leash. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment so we can keep the channel growing. Thanks for watching.